highlights of this or any calendar year. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy,
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, remarkably, Daniel Cormier became a simultaneous two-division champion by beating Stipe Miocic, and the hunger remains for this almost 40-year-old who is back for more here tonight. Oh, back to the overhand right, swing and a miss. And now a little separation between the two fighters. Whiffs on that offering. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, massive right hand. All right, so there it is. They immediately go into the clinch situation. The wrestler said he wanted to make it dirty against this boxer, and this is a good spot for him to be in.
I think that even though he's wanted to be in the clinch, he's got to be very aware of the punches in tight coming back from the boxer. He's got to be level changing, he's got to be tripping. He's got to make this boxer feel like he's on the defensive, or that guy's going to get comfortable, rolling his shoulders and landing some nice tight punches from enclosed. Body shot. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys well more educated with that jab in their front hand. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Nicely done. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Massive left hand.
Body shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. 2 minutes to go.
Create a scramble, let's go.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Cormier.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. He is going after that overhand right. Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick in the volume and the output compared to his previous fight. Good start for him here tonight. Man, look at him load up on that right. Nicely done. Hook in the clinch there by the Korean Superboy. He blocks the shot. All right, so now what is it back? Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That landed clean.
Oh, what a kick. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Just oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on that. One more stroke there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big left. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky one, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, no single headbutt. You see the wrestling chops, and DC's able to get this fight to the ground. Nicely done.
I can't wear a singlet anymore. My body doesn't conform to it like it used to. I want to keep my shirt off and fight in my spandex because the singlet even makes me look bigger than I am in the octagon right now.
Would they let you go shirts and skins, wear a t-shirt in there, like a rash guard or something?
I mean, if we got too sweaty, yes, we'd rip it all off and we'd just get after it.
See, I'd be a fighter if they let me wear a rash guard in there. I just don't want to take off my shirt. Choi's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Trying to recover full guard there. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Cormier's in half guard now.
Nice transition.
Choi's back in full mount. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Good work from the top here by Choi. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Man, these guys are a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one.
You don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it. Oh, man! He got him hurt bad here.
Whiffs on that offering. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Nice move. One. Nice single.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Collar tie here in the clinch. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Seconds winding down in round two. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now you can block.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Choi's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Takedown defense holds up. That strike blocked by Cormier. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He gets to a spot, the tide comes. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Choi's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. And he blocks the shot there.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's gotta grab him. He's gotta recover.
And how much more can he take?
And now he's in side control.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Nice transition.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Good work, guys. Come on.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Nice positional control here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
What a strike from off of his back. Cormier ground and pound from half guard now.
That was a slick transition.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there. Got to be careful here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. In the half guard.
Cormier's right back to the full mount here. Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that round is in the books. Cormier's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside position be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready. Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Cormier's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. Tries to mix in a takedown here.
He gets to the single collar tie. He'll be able to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Cormier gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh!
Both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation.
Cormier's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now.
Nice shot lands from the bottom. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Yeah, he's a half guard here. And now he's in side control.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees.
Huge elbow there. Choi's back in format.
Oh, he got to his spot. He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat streak. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Cormier's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. He's able to slip the left there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Swing and miss.
Wow.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by DC.
Oh, this kick.
Gets back to his feet. Under 20 seconds now to go. Another takedown attempt, not there. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Cormier's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Good jab.
Stay heavy on that cut.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Do-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the